You water them and you feed them and you grow them. And what do they do for you? Nothing!
How do you decide which one lives and which one dies? It's too much!
Stab you in the back! They fight with each other and cause problems.
Oh, and that one skinny little bitch! Those ungrateful little bitches! Israel! I want you to gather these sticks. Gather them up. Grab the wheelbarrow and the rake!
Swanthula, bring me the axe.
It is really tough.
Vander's coming in for sure. Jake.
I don't know. Vander kind of like faded in between the middle of them.
Yeah, Foxy went to fucking town. Foxy ate her brains and Vander's brains.
But Loris gave her speech.
Loris did give a speech to end all fucking speeches. That was
my choice. I have not consumed any animal products for over 2 years. But goddammit, I am not fucking going home today. Not today.
Honey, that is my new phrase.
Not
tonight. I do a really good one. You guys want to hear it? I'm Loris. I haven't eaten meat in 2 years, but I'm not going home tonight. Not tonight!
No, wait. You forgot.
Oh, it's the struggle. Not tonight!
What the hell?
And then she like took one bite, which is like, no!
I saw that.
There you go.
I was throwing up.
It had a really weird consistency though.
Yeah,
I ate some
It was
afterwards.
chalky. It was like chalky eggs.
really?
Yeah, I was curious.
I wanted to be a down ass bitch and try
Bitch, I
it.
thought you were all about it though.
Fuck no.
I was watching Foxy, and then all of a sudden I just see that white leg come wrap around the side of the table, and she sits and begins her speech. I almost broke this table. And she begins her speech. Oh, it was genius. I loved every fucking minute of it.
Was it really good? Well, it took up all the eating time.
It did. She
really
worked her
did.
way out of eating by giving a long-winded speech about how she's vegan, and then took a bite and vomited. So I think she won.
I saw her lick it once. She got a good lick in there too.
But she just licked it.
How? Like there was a butt.
That's all that.
Oh, good?
Poor thing.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She didn't deserve that. Not tonight.
That's nice.
Poor Loris. I just feel like it was Loris.
I think it was Laura. I think it was Loris too. I think that
If we're judging by eating, yeah, because she ate the leaves.
Well, and by concept, she wasn't a zombie. She was a rabbit. And like, I get that she had like a backstory to it, but like.
But I mean, Foxy ate the goddamn brain.
She ate everybody's
Foxy
brains.
had like an eye hanging
She
out.
ate all the brains, bro. She even ate
She ate everyone's brains.
brains too.
Yes. Okay.
I really hope I see Foxy.
I hope it's Foxy that stays.
And as far as today,
at the door.
I'm not gonna be at the bottom. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Then what about her having an anxiety attack?
No, it was an allergic reaction.
It was an allergic reaction to
whatever she
blood.
had. Well,
Sherry, we're recording.
sorry, someone's having what happened?
Loris.
Should I be filming this?
No.
Okay.
It's like she's like having a reaction to something.
Laura started like choking on her water, and she was like, "Oh my god, you guys, I'm having like my throat is swelling up. I can't swallow." And like she just started like kind of like puking, and we were like, "Okay, like sit down, drink some water." And she was like, "I can't drink water." And then
Yeah.
we were all just kind of concerned for her. We sat her down, and then like in my eyes, I felt like if she was really having an attack like that, I would have taken all my shit off and worried about my health first, and then worry about the competition, because I come first.
I think there could have been like a tickle or some sort of reaction, but I think she overplayed it. If anything, I think what she did was like way overacting.
I mean, everybody wants their minute on TV, right?
We weren't recording though.
Yeah, she wasn't even on camera.
That's
I think she
why.
just wanted like some sort of pity or something.
I'm over here thinking I'm cute with my earrings, and Melissa has fucking like mountains.
Hi!
Hola,
How
children.
do you feel this week, Vander?
I feel good. I feel confident.
How do you feel about that challenge?
Honestly, I thought it was cool. I wanted to do it. One of the first things I said in the first interviews was, I never want to be in the bottom, but if I am, I only want to be there because I wanted to do something nasty and crazy and show it off.
How do you feel about the performance of the girls that you went up against? Yeah.
Honestly, I could only hear what was going on because my face was so fucking deep and like brain shit, and look, I could only hear what was going on.
Did you see Foxy like smash her face into your brains?
Melissa,
Did she? No, I didn't.
Yeah, she like went from
She jumped into your
her
pile.
over to yours.
I heard Laura's speech.
You heard her beautiful speech. Hi. How are you?
Dang!
She
Well,
beat-
congratulations on surviving.
I'm good, girl.
Welcome back.
Good to be alive.
How were the
So-
brains though?
How were the brains though?
Oh man, slimy, squishy,
Oh yes, God.
all kinds of unappealing descriptive words.
Do you feel like that? You can come over here. We have more space.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad about eating an animal?
Well, the way I see it is like I haven't done it in so long that like doing it once is really not that big of a deal.
And do you want to recite your speech again?
Yes, please do it for us.
Please do the speech again.
Oh my god, should I? Okay.
I'll do the whole leg thing too.
Alright,
bitch.
can I put my,
Yeah,
alright, I'm
throw
gonna-
your leg
I
up over
want to
here.
put my leg up on this
God
thing.
bless.
I feel
That
like
was
that's
my favorite
appropriate.
part.
This is what I love.
I have not consumed by choice any animal product for 2 years, but god damn it, I am not going home today. Death
Not
drop.
tonight.
Not
tonight.
tonight.
Death drop.
Oh my god. What the fuck? He's gotta know.
Are those for us?
Oh.
Hey, non-English speaker, why don't you go try to read it?
Bingo! And your developed. Hello, zombies. Congratulations on moving forward and getting that much closer to snatching the crown of
Oh
dragon.
god, I can't.
Somebody in English.
Someone else I can read that.
With subtitles.
Back to your corner!
Trying, you guys.
She was like,
Hello zombies, congratulations on moving forward and getting that much closer to snatching the crown of Dragula. Enjoy these brain tumor shots and meet us after to discuss your next challenge.
Alright! Alright, everyone out of my way.
Let's drink.
Here you go.
Dayquil again.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna be that Dayquil shit again.
The Robitussin.
Right.
Hey, cheers! Cheers! Not tonight!
Well, ladies, we hope you've recovered from our time in Death Valley. It's time we discuss your next challenge and take one more step towards crowning our Supermonster.
We're calling this challenge Pretty in Pink, aka the Basic Bitch. We've seen your gorgeous, monstrous manifestations, but can you be pretty? Can you be fishy? Can you be basic and beautiful? For tonight's floor show, we want you to show us your soft and feminine side.
And let's be honest, ladies, for some of you, it may take half the night. So that's it for now, but we'll see you all in the parlor a little bit later.
Oh, shut up.
Tonight, we've thrown a curveball at our ghouls in the form of a challenge we are calling Pretty in Pink, aka the Basic Bitch Challenge.
That's right, we know that our girls can be monstrous and horrible, but can they be pretty, pink, and basic if the need arises?
Well, we're about to find out, and tonight we're joined by our very special guest judge, Internet Maven Bible Girl. Hello, darling.
Let's let the floor show begin.
Wear a wedding dress at a wedding day.
Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Yeah. I'm getting back. Hello? Oh my god! Daddy, no! I didn't offer Coach Henderson a blowjob to get out of PE. I gave him one.
Oh my god, this sucks.
Alright, you blonde bitches have done pretty well so far, but you're only halfway through your basic trip to the mall. Because from this point forward, for the first time in this competition, all of you will be participating in the extermination challenge. None of you will be exempt. And those fierce looks have gotten you places, but our Supermonster needs to own the stage. That's why it's integral. Whoever moves forward needs to be able to perform and perform well. So as part of your extermination challenge, you'll each be lip syncing to our sister in crime, Alaska Thunderfuck's hit track Nails. It's your chance to slay the stage and prove you have what it takes to be a star.
Of course, there's a twist. It's easy for you to perform when the crowd loves you and is cheering for you. But as a Supermonster, the crowd is not always going to be on your side. Tonight, you not only have to give us a fantastic stage show, but you have to do it while your sisters are giving you hate. The other girls will be heckling you, booing you, throwing food at you, and trying to trip you up while you perform. And it's your job to rise above your audience and still deliver a good show. That brings us to your guest judge for tonight, ladies, Bible Girl. She's uniquely qualified to judge this challenge because she's a master of taking people's hate and turning it around into her own success. The more people hate her online, the bigger her empire grows. Tonight, we are challenging you to do the same.
Let's let the extermination challenge begin.
If you're not wearing nails, you're not doing long nails, short nails, white nails, black nails, right nails, wrong nails. As long as there's a nail, straight nails, gay nails, love nails, hate nails, your nails, my nails. As long as there's a nail, nails, 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 nails. Put on some fucking nails, 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 nails. Put on some fucking nails and file like you're Selena Kyle. Reflect your style, just keep it versatile. Spit and polish, conquer and demolish, amaze and then astonish. Now drink like alcoholics. If you're not wearing nails, you're not doing long nails, short nails, white nails, black nails, right nails, wrong nails. As long as there's a nail, straight nails, gay nails, love nails, hate nails, your nails, my nails. As long as there's a nail, nails, 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 nails. Put on some fucking nails, 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 nails. Put on some fucking nails. Active oval French tip. Here's a Sally beauty tip. Shave your arms, put on nails. Do not pass go straight to jail. Super glue some bitch claws or look like fucking Santa Claus. Scratch and sniff, take a whiff, or put some fucking gloves on. Cat scratch fever, look like Sigourney Weaver. Are you Joan Cleaver or a Labrador Retriever? Miss Visage got it right. Keep your nails right and tight. Just the tip, pussy lip, all eyes on you. You took the 9. Long nails, short nails, white nails, black nails, right nails, wrong nails. As long as there's a nail, straight nails, gay nails, love nails, hate nails, your nails, my nails. As long as there's a nail, nails, 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 nails. Put on some fucking nails, 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 nails. Put on some fucking nails.
Alright, ghouls, you all did fantastic on the runway today. So, applause for you. Now, as you know, we bring you guys out after each challenge to review what you've done, your performance, and your look. Remember, we're trying to shape one of you into our next drag supermonster. We're getting to a point in the competition where decisions are getting tough for us. So tonight, we're gonna ask for your help by asking you to tell us who you think should not move forward from this point on. I'm going to start with Xochitl and ask you who you think should go home at this point in the competition and why?
Okay, so based on the competition, week after week, I have seen these girls and I've grown with them, and it's so hard to just say one name. But after each one, I feel like the one who's landed in the bottom and who the most that should not move forward, or better yet said, is not progressing as much as the others would actually be Loris.
All right. Loris, will you step forward and respond?
Yeah, absolutely. I have received mixed criticisms from the judges in the past, and I've been doing my best, my personal best, to really step outside of my comfort zone and give you guys something new and fresh, like a contrast from what you've seen from me in the past, which is sort of what I feel was asked of me. And yeah, that's all I really can do. So I feel like I'm doing my best, and if people feel like that's not good enough, I mean, this is a really tough competition, so I mean, that's their opinion, but I thought I kicked ass tonight.
All right, Frankie, will you step forward and tell us who you think should not continue in the competition and why?
That's a really tough question. I mean, I've been at the bottom also. I feel like everyone here has gotten that wake-up call. It's really tough. Everyone here brings something special. Everyone's a really an amazing performer, amazing queen. But if I had to pick one, based on the logic of who's at the bottom most, I'd say I have to say Loris. But I guess more so because I feel like you're gorgeous, and that goes without saying. But I would love to see more. I'd love to see more monstrosity, more death.
Loris, can you step forward and tell us who you think should go home and why?
Well, I had sort of a Miss America answer prepared, but after what you just said, and after what's been said about me, I feel the person who's grown least based on the criticism that you guys have given is Frankie. You guys have asked her to turn out more polished looks, and I think that's something that she'll struggle with. But if I were to have to pick out one person who I feel is not on the same level as the rest of us, perhaps, that would be Frankie.
All right, thank you.
Melissa B. Fierce, if you could step forward and let us know your feelings about it.
Well, I'm not gonna beat around the bush or say she's gorgeous, so and so, whatever. I think Laura should go home. She's playing it safe. She's not delivering what she was supposed to do. I've been constantly told that I need to do this, do that, and I've been trying my best, and I don't see it from her. So, girl, it's time for you to go home already. Get the fuck out. I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
No, I
You
respect
have to
your
take it as a
opinion.
joke, whatever, but
I
it's
respect
time.
your opinion.
It is time for you to go home. You're just playing too safe, and I feel like each and every one of us have tried to stay in this competition, and I feel like you're not doing it. You didn't bring, you just played it safe. You just wearing a little cocktail Joe with a cape, and that's all you did. So I think you should just go home.
All right, thank you.
Vander.
I have to agree with the other girls and say Loris. She's the one I've seen grow the most out of the competition, but the point at which we are at, things are getting much more extreme and difficult and punchy and crazy. And I think there's just there's a disconnect there where I feel like the rest of us might be just slightly further or significantly further.
All right, thank you.
And last but not least, Meatball.
I know I pick on you a lot, Laura, and this isn't me trying to be a bitch, but I do agree with the rest of the girls. We've all stepped forward. I know that I'm not that great, but I'm trying my hardest, and I feel like everyone can see me trying really hard, and I feel like I look at you and I'm like, you're so beautiful, but why aren't you trying harder? That's it.
All right, thank you. Loris, a lot of the girls voted for you to not move forward.
Indeed.
Is there anything you want to say to us or them that you think we should consider?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think there's a reason why I was picked. I think I'm definitely a threat to a lot of the girls in the cast.
Vander, are you threatened by Loris? Zochi, are you threatened by Loris?
I think she's a beautiful person and creature, phenomenal makeup artist, but as a monster, I don't feel like I'm threatened.
You all see things in each other that we don't see from being backstage or performing with each other, and so your input is actually valuable. Without further ado, we're gonna go on to the judging portion of the runway.
Alright, so this challenge had 2 parts and we'll judge you on both your looks and your performances. We're gonna bring Meatball up forward first. Please step forward. Thank you, lover. I love this Heather's moment that you gave us as soon as you came out. You served it up confidently, and you made some steps forward in the areas that we asked you to concentrate on, because I was worried, not about your comedy, because you always deliver that. I wasn't worried about your performance, because you always deliver that. I was concerned if the bitch could beat her face in a soft way, and I think you definitely did that tonight, so that's something I absolutely appreciate.
Thank you.
Meatball, I don't have any criticism for you this week.
Shut your mouth.
I only have compliments, and this is why. We asked you to put together a different character. We felt like we were seeing the same character from you week after week, and tonight you did bring a different character. So we appreciate that. Also, the thing that won me over, the attention to detail, which was a critique we also had of you. So you looked finished tonight, you had a solid character, and your performance was great. You owned the stage, you're very energetic, you're commanding, everyone's eyes are on you when you're performing.
I'm with her. You are so, just like your presence is so strong. The second you came out on the runway, the look was so well thought out. You could clearly read that you were confident in what you're doing and what you're wearing, and you believe in what you brought today. And you matched exactly what the challenge asked for. And again, attention to detail. The mallet is such a fucking gag for me. So cool.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Melissa, will you step forward?
Melissa, as soon as you turned the corner, I saw the most popular girl at Dragula High. I mean, it was just done to 10. You even brought your little dead dog. It was so fucking adorable and well thought out. Does she have a name?
Yes. It's called BB. It stands for Bones Be Fierce.
How did I know you'd have it figured out? Just, you know, your tights were glittered, the hair was done. The bitch brought her own fucking nail dryer for the beginning of the performance. I was like, bitch! I could barely handle it. You know how to dance, you delivered some of that second or third death drop in there. I mean, for me, it's 10s across the board.
Melissa, I agree. I think your look when you came around the corner, it wowed us. Your performance was amazing. You are the queen of the death drop. You know that you do that very well. I'm so happy that you finally brought that to the stage and showed that to us, because it's what you're good at. And so I think in this competition, and that's for the rest of you girls too, find what you're good at and exaggerate it.
You touched every base here with this challenge. You had a fully thought out story with your character when you came out. The nail thing, amazing. You dancing, I've never seen anything like it before. And just this outfit right here, these tights, did you do that?
Yes. Wow. Everything.
Come on, like, it's so good. It's like totally Britney Vegas. It's everything. It's
Thank you.
Challenge. Dog, stellar. You're doing it. You're doing it.
So Melissa, while you did score in the top tonight, Meatball actually won the competition.
Not for me. Melissa, you definitely will be moving on to the next round, but because of things like taking criticisms, moving forward, growth, risk, and polish that we were asking for, Meatball is our winner tonight.
Thank you.
So both of you girls will be moving forward in the competition, so congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna start next with Vander. Okay, Okay, Vander, so my feelings for you tonight are a mixed bag. When you came out, I thought the look was a little boring. I've come to expect something more dynamic from you, and I really wanted to love this mommy dearest moment, but it never went anywhere for me. I was left wanting and hungry, and I get very mad, as she knows. I get very mad when I'm hungry, and you never fed me, and it was a little upsetting.
You didn't lose, you kind of stayed right in the middle. And I think based off of what we've seen from you, you could have won tonight.
That's my main critique as well, is that I felt that the opening look was a little too matriarchal for what the challenge was calling for itself. I feel like there was a lack of like linear storytelling with the costume changes. So I don't know if there was a lot of cohesion once you got to the end. And
that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was almost like costume changes and reveals for the sake of a reveal, and not for like the furthering like of an idea.
All right, Miss Frankie. I was happy with you this week. I'm gonna tell you why. The things that we criticized you on last week were immediately corrected. Starting with your biggest two assets.
That's all I have.
Your breastplate looks smooth, beautiful, well done. I really appreciate that you worked on that. You did a very good job of it. You also came with a complete head-to-toe outfit that totally matching, totally together. The hair we liked as well, because that's that monster Frankie Doom hair that we haven't been seeing a lot of and we love. The sunglasses gave a little Angeline, fun, like pretty in pink moment. So I thought you did very well this week.
I am so obsessed with you. You remind me of like Brooklyn drag, and it's very, like you said, crass. And I love this Angeline meets Divine meets Jennifer Coolidge, like conglomerate thing that you put together.
So next is Sochi Mochi. The thing that I love the most about your look tonight is the hair. Like I always see you in this green punk, hard light. And this hair is bringing me so much pussy and so much softness in this Southern Belle way that you served it up tonight. I was really loving that, and just the softness overall.
My criticism for you tonight is I didn't feel like you brought it all the way for us. You almost seemed half committed in your energy. You know what I mean? I felt like you were maybe not 100% confident tonight for the runway portion. You didn't pull anything out that really wowed us. And the problem is at this point, you've got to wow us because it's really getting down to the line and everybody's popping something out every chance they get to stand out.
I kind of felt like you were like maybe a 5 or a 6 out of 10 on like the energy scale. I think as far as the look goes, when you came out on the runway, kind of what I had said about Vander, it was a little matriarchal as far as like what the silhouette was. I understand it was like a Southern Belle take. I think for me personally, if you had just taken the hem up to like even maybe just the knee, and you know what I mean, like because you can still retain the aesthetic of that Southern Belle, but take it to 2016.
And Loris, you can step forward.
Hi Loris, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Personally, you're probably my favorite.
Thank you.
I really don't have anything bad to say about you at all. I really enjoy you.
Thank you so much.
No problem, thank you.
Loris, your makeup is tight. I love it, and I live for it, and I've come accustomed to expecting that from you. Your looks are put together. I told you my thoughts about you the last challenge. I refer to you as a true artist, and I really still believe that of you fully. What I'm wondering at this stage is, are you ripe enough to snatch the Dragula crown? Are you ready? And that's what I'm still questioning. Because you're creative, you have a lot of ideas. You come out with the cocaine, you come out with the cell phone, you have clever things to say, the story unfolds, but you're getting tripped up a little bit here and there. I've warned you about this before too, getting caught up in the gimmicks of the reveals, like you're fumbling with the little capelet, it came off eventually. Underneath, it's super fashiony and cunt, but we had to watch you sort of struggle with it for a few uncomfortable seconds to get there. And it's that refinement that you need to deal with so that you, again, can be seen in your strongest, best light.
There's an energy that radiates from you, whether you're actually even doing anything or you're just standing still. You emanate something, and it's really special. So don't miss sight of that.
Thank you.
Your performance is still holding you back. I understand that you've grown a lot in your confidence and performance, but the question is, are you growing fast enough? Because the competition is moving along quickly at this point. I need to decide with these girls, are you strong enough to perform in other cities and represent us at this point? And that is honestly what it's coming down to for us. So, once again, I think your looks and ideas are amazing. Your performances are a little lacking.
Now, as you know, not all of you will be here with us as we move forward in the competition. But for those of you who do remain, we have a very special treat planned for you. We're going on the road and we're taking you to San Francisco. One of the birthplaces of punk drag and home of the legendary drag party, Tranny Shack, now known as Mother.
Now, each of you will be coming up with your own shows and performing at the event for our guest judges. The creator of Tranny Shack, the legendary Heclina, and her cohort in crime, the world-famous theater producer and cult leader, Peaches Christ. Thank you all, and you can return to your crypts for the night. But remember, as always, one of you will not be waking up tomorrow. Pleasant dreams, darlings.
I feel amazing. I feel on top of the world.
I just want to fucking go to San Francisco.
That's a crazy person. That's a crazy person.
Laura said she agreed with what they said about her performances not being that
I think
intense,
she agrees with what they
but
said.
she's not going to say it. She's not going to throw herself under the bus and say, "Yeah, I agree. I'm like not as."
I mean, as who would though?
She said a lot of bullshit. It's crazy. Like, if you're upset, then be upset. But she's just like, I'm very happy.
I mean, her critique of me when she said I should go home because I'm not as polished as everybody else. I really wanted to just jump in and say it's because I don't want to be.
I make fun of her because I feel like she can take it, but like, I think
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it clearly affects her. But like, I mean, I had to say like her makeup is flawless.
I feel like I'm going home, to be honest.
I don't want you to go.
I don't want to either.
But I'm afraid that I might. I mean, they probably give me really good critiques and good shit, but I mean, at the last minute, they might be like, but you know, there's other people that are more consistent, and I might go. You never know.
We're going to fucking San Francisco, bitch!
I am a fucking monster, and I think that's what I hope they recognize in like moving forward and choosing like the next people to move forward.
And they say they want punk rock, and I'm like, well, we're
You
right
gave
here.
it.
We're right
I'm
here.
Like, but this week was supposed to be basic, and I gave you basic.
We're gonna share a room, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you all the moves.
Yes. Let me see that dick. Oh!
Bitch.
What was that?
What is that? You old ass bitch.
My pussy is dusty.
It's nasty, bitch. I love you.
I love you, bitch. Oh, I was fine up until you fucking hugged me.
I mean, whatever happens, happens. But we're still gonna hang out all the time. I mean, at least we got super close, and now we're gonna hang out all the time and perform all the time together and pee ourselves on stage and puke in each other's mouths.
I wish I would have.
We should have. We should have been.
Let's just do it right now.
Right now.
No! Be sure to contribute to the Dragula Grand Prize at Indiegogo, keyword Dragula, or simply use the link below.